Hello everyone, this is Jay and happy Sunday. I already started with my cup of coffee, so I have a lot of caffeine in my system right now. Very energetic as of right now. But I'm ready to give an update. And I also wanted to give a shout out. I see that the channel continues to grow, which is definitely awesome. It couldn't be possible without you, without everyone that continues to watch, continues to comment, continues to like the videos. But I wanted to give a quick shout out to some of you like Christopher, Carlos Garcia, GamesView, A-Bone, Legendary, of course, Sia, Kelly, Mark. I know you have been becoming my fan as of lately. Before you used to put some comments that were a little bit sketchy, but now I see that you're becoming my fan, and I really appreciate it. Jeremy, of course, who I have a challenge with, and I'm gonna be buying more Apple on Monday. Jeremy, especially now, I'm doing a little bit more research. I like their numbers. I like their growth. And I think even after this challenge, I'm going to be buying more Apple, honestly. Thank you for that challenge. Just a dividend investor, JL4603, Liberty First, Randy, Maytech, who else? The Food Fund, S. Shumkir, I think. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. Tama Sorby. I do have a video that I want to make on a comment. Tama Sorby asked me what do I think about CP, ticker symbol CP. Mike in Milton, New Jersey. My neighbor. I'm also in New Jersey. And yeah, so that's some of you. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you, but those are from my past few videos. So I really appreciate everyone's support. I also wanted to show in the updates tab real quick. Christopher just hit a milestone and he just crossed the $10,000 market value in his portfolio, which is definitely awesome. Congrats, Christopher. Leave your milestones in the comment section. I'm going to try to do that maybe on a weekly basis and start posting your milestones. I like to keep everyone motivated to continue to invest and continue to build wealth. That's definitely the goal. My goal to building this channel was to be able to talk to people about finances, since I don't have anyone. So that's why I interact with you a lot in the comment section, and to show my journey. And maybe hopefully my kids will watch the videos later on in the future. As of right now, they are very boring. They don't care about finances. They just care that I pretty much take them places and I'm able to afford it, right? Do you have the same situation? I sure do. I might be taking them out later to eat. I'm gonna see. I put some money aside for that also. I try to keep a budget for those situations also, so I can enjoy life with the kids, right? All right, so let's go back into the sector chart. And as you can see right here, 39% of my money, it is in ETFs. I'm growing this position. I'm pretty much putting like about 60% of the deposits that I have into ETFs and index fund. So that's why I am growing that position right there. I want it to be between 60 and 75% of my portfolio. So, and that's the goal right there. Pretty much mainly it is SCHD and VYM. So definitely excited about that. All right, let's go back into the updates tab. But before you do, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I hope I can get to 600 subscribers soon, hopefully. I am also saving to buy a computer. So I can, hopefully that will help me edit the videos a little bit better maybe. But even though I do like the real-time videos, I don't want to cut anything that I say pretty much. But I am saving for a computer. I'm hoping to buy it this year, but I'm saving little by little. So let's go into the updates tab right here. And let's go to the left. And these were all of my purchases in the last week for the dividend portfolio. And as you can see right here in column B shows all of the purchases that I made, how much did I spend into each stock. And then in column D, the share price that I purchased the stock at. So the date they were all on February 16, which it was Friday. And I already, of course, you guys know, everyone that has been to the channel, $25 every week into VYM and SCHD, no matter what the price is at. No matter, I'm holding this forever, hopefully if I can. So $25 into each one. VYM was at $113.97 and SCHD at $77 flat. So I'm continuing to build these two positions, and I'm very excited about that. FXAIX, my S&P 500 index fund, I put $10 every time. Share price $174.01. And probably some of the new subscribers are going to be like, Jay, are you crazy? You should put more into the S&P 500 index fund. Well, about 85% of my money in my 401k is in S&P 500. So I'm excited about that. That's why I'm investing more into these ones over here. Then Realty Income, I put $10 into this one. Share price was at $51.85. I want to see if I have some extra money next week on Tuesday. Maybe I could buy a little bit more O, even if it's $5 or whatever, one cup of coffee at least. I could buy into O. Also, the dividends got reinvested, so the dividends bought me some more actually this past week. So I pretty much bought me almost $20, I would say, around there. Less than 20 for sure. But this week, that's how much I purchased with the dividend reinvested. So I'm very excited about that. J&J, I also put $10. The share price was at $156.95. These both have been taking a dip. So I'm trying to build those two positions right there. And then the last four, I pretty much bought a cup of coffee into each one, which it was $5 into each one of these positions. The first one was Vici. Share price was $29.35. I wanted to buy some more, but I needed to buy the other companies also because I've been DCAing into them also. The next one was Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE, and share price was at $27.40. Starbucks, share price was at $92.97. So I've been building this position right there, even though it is above my cost, but I am building it right now in the low 90s. And then Visa, I did my weekly purchase of Visa. I have $5 left over, and the share price was at $280. So Visa is at all-time highs right now. I am buying. Yes, I am crazy, but I'm planning on holding long term. I explained that in one of the previous videos, so just go in the channel, in my channel, and check out my previous videos, and I explain there why am I buying Visa. But definitely one company that I'm excited and I'm building this year, even at all-time highs. And if the market takes a dip, I should panic, right? I should panic, maybe sell Visa at a loss or anything like that. But no, I'm not doing that actually. I'm going to buy more Visa if the market tanks, which is what some people are saying. I've seen some videos, people saying, oh, wait, market is at all-time highs. Oh, I'm not, I'm going to continue investing. I'm not investing for the now or for 2025 or for 2026. I'm investing for 2040 and beyond, right? So totally purchases $99.44 for this last week. And let's go into my dividend portfolio, which is this one right here. This is the spreadsheet that I created. I was looking also into maybe building like a small website where I could have a link to for you to download this. So I gotta continue working on that, and then once I buy me a laptop, hopefully that will help me because the laptop that I have that I use when I'm outside of work, it's not so great. It's a cheap one, so. But I am working towards buying me an Apple computer. I'm definitely saving for that. And right here, as you can see, my number one position is SCHD. But what I'm most excited about is that my third largest position now is VYM at 8.5 shares. Market value of $973. Let me go to the right one more because you guys already know the names of these companies and ETFs. So I am $973, only $1 above Bank of America. And as you can see, Bank of America actually is performing way better at 19% performance. BYM is a 6.47 in the plus performance. But I've been buying VYM as a DCA investor, right? My cost per share is $107. I wish I bought a lot more when it was at $99, right? I should have been a little bit more bullish. All Realty Income is in my second spot right here. I have over $1,500 invested in this single stock, which, yes, compared to the size of my portfolio, you guys are gonna say, wow, that's crazy. But I gotta take advantage right now of the real estate sector being beaten down. And I feel like All Realty Income is like pretty much one of the safest in the real estate sector. What do you think about Realty Income? Do you own Realty Income? I'm at 26.2 shares, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna continue building it right now at these prices before the interest rates start getting cut and then everybody starts pouring their money into the stock market, right? J&J, 5.2 shares. I've been buying that one also. Main Street Capital is one that I'm really happy about, 17% in the positive. PG, Procter & Gamble, I gotta build that position some more, hopefully soon. FXAIX, 3.1 shares. That's my S&P 500 index fund. I'm in the positive by 13%. So this one is performing very nice for me, actually. My S&P 500 index fund, I've been putting $10. Hopefully by next year or so, I'll be able to deposit some more money into this portfolio on a weekly basis. But let's see. Coca-Cola is one that I'm very, very excited about. Is Coca-Cola one of your holdings? Because what I'm gonna announce right now, which I'm sure you know if you're a Coca-Cola shareholder, my cost per share is $57, and I already updated the right here. I already updated the new dividend that they're gonna pay out, which is 0.485 cents. So 48.5 cents. My yield on cost right now at $57 is 3.37%. I have it pulled up. Hold on, let me go into the updates tab real quick because I had a screenshot right here. Coca-Cola raises dividend by 5.4%. That's definitely a nice increase right there. Declares 48.5 cent, 5.44% increase from prior dividend of 46 cents. Forward yield is 3.27, and as you guys can see, this is going to be payable April 1st for shareholders. So record March 15. The ex-dividend date is going to be March 14. So in April, I'll be getting a little bit of a bigger dividend right there. Maybe I should buy some Coca-Cola, like a little bit, just to, just to get maybe like a little bit of bigger of a dividend, right? So right here, so you can see my yield on cost. If you see it on column N, it is 3.37% actually for my position right there. My cost, I started buying on a weekly basis when it went under in the middle 50s and lower 50s, because he also went down to like $51, $52. And a lot of times I always say I wish I would have bought more, but I also didn't have that much money and I wanted to build my other positions. But I have it right here in the stock analysis tab. As you can see, KO, ticker symbol KO, the Coca-Cola company, market cap for this company, $256 billion. Their PE ratio right now is at 23.95. Earnings per share 2.48. Their dividend right now, if you pick up any shares, 3.10%. Dividend per share is $1.84 per share per year. So that's definitely awesome. The analysts are calling this a buy right now, which I kind of agree actually. 52-week range, 50, 51, 55, 52-week low, 64.99, 52-week high. And in the financials, let's take a quick look. As you can see, they have been growing their revenue in the past couple of years. This is with 2023 included. So in 2019, they were at $37 billion. Then 2020, $33 billion, and in 2023, $45.7 billion. So they have been growing their revenue as of lately, which is definitely nice. Their shares outstanding, they have been stagnant pretty much. Like they have been pretty steady at around 4.3 billion shares. So they haven't been diluting shareholders or buying back any shares pretty much, which I'm kind of okay with. Hopefully they do start buying back some shares so they can give me some price appreciation also. But as you can see, their EPS also is at 2.48 in 2023. So it has been growing from 1.80 in 2020, right? And then their free cash flow, let's take a look at their free cash flow very quickly. As you can see right here, it has been around $9 billion in the past couple of years. In 2021, they did $11.2 billion in free cash flow. Wow, nice. In 2018, they had $6 billion in free cash flow. So they have been, they have some good cash flow as of right now. Let's take a quick look at the debt very quickly. And as you can see, they do have a good amount of debt at $39 billion. In 2022, they haven't updated this one to 2023 to see how much debt they have. Hopefully they have been paying off debt. It looks like they went from $42 billion in 2021 to $39 billion in 2022. So hopefully they have been paying off debt. They have $47 billion in 2017. So they're definitely paying it off, which is definitely great. But they don't have the numbers for 2023. I don't know why. They do have it for revenue, but not for the debt. The dividend payout, as you can see right here, 74.19%. I gotta take a look at that. I'm gonna take a look at other websites because that's pretty high. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on that. They haven't added the dividend growth for the last year also right here in stock analysis actually. So so they gotta update this because they pretty much their dividend growth in the last year is going to be 5.4%. So that's that right there. The forecast, the analysts are calling this a buy as of right now. The lowest price in the next 12 months, they have an upside of 1% to $60 per share. And that's the lowest. It's actually higher than the price that it's at right now. They average $67, which is a 13% upside. And then the high, $74 a share, a 24% upside. That would be really, really nice. That will also make SCHD, which is one of the ETFs that I have that holds this company. That will bring up the price in SCHD, right? Now, this is just one of the holdings, and it's very small compared to everything else. But that's what they're calling it right now. I did have it on the Seeking Alpha comparing. I went into the peers tab and compare it to others like KO, Pepsi, Monster Beverage, Keurig, Fomento Económico Mexicano, Coca-Cola, Europe Pacific Partners also. So as you can see right here, I have it in the total return. And in the last year, if you bought Coca-Cola and any of these companies a year ago today, anything that you bought and you reinvested any dividends, you will have a 3.45% in the positive with Coca-Cola, which is definitely nice. I've been holding it for I believe a year, so I have a nice return right there. Not bad. It's pretty low, but not bad. There's a negative return for Pepsi if you bought it a year ago. And then this one right here, FMX, wow, 43%. Wow. Any of my followers from Mexico, if you could let me know, and I'm going to say it in Spanish also, what is your opinion on this company? Do you invest in this company? A mis seguidores mexicanos, ustedes siguen esta compañía. ¿Qué me pueden decir de esta compañía? Me gustaría saber un poco más de esta compañía. I really, really would like to know. Yes, I do speak Spanish. I am bilingual, so you can also post any comments in Spanish and I'll be able to answer in Spanish. Yo puedo comunicarme en español, so pueden poner comentarios en español y yo los contesto en español. All right, so let's go right into the 3 years. So let's take a look. And in the last 3 years, the total return is 29% for KO, 34% for Pepsi. So you can see some upside already for Pepsi, and then 98% for that company, FMX. Wow, nice. That's some very nice returns. And then right here in the 5-year total return, 54% for KO and 65% for Pepsi. I do kind of like Pepsi right now. I gotta do some research, maybe one that I'm gonna review in a near future video on it. So, but Pepsi right here, 65%. Monster takes it at 88%. And if you guys see the FMX, it is a 60%. So it has been the past few years that they have been going up. This company right here, FMX, maybe one that would be good to put in our retirement account, since it's an international company for us in the US. All right, let's go back into my dividend portfolio. And I'm sorry that took a little bit long, but I wanted to take a look at KO, Coca-Cola. Do you hold it? Do you hold Pepsi? I don't think you can go wrong with either one, to be honest with you. But I also got to do a review on Pepsi. So don't quote me on that yet, right? But they're very diversified. PFE, 13.8 shares. I mean, they're negative by 70%, but 17%. But I'm still building that position. And as you can see, Starbucks, 3.1 shares. My cost per share is at $89 now. I'm still in the positive, but I'm trying to build that position. Apple, right now, $182 in share price with the dip, thanks to Warren Buffett, right? My cost per share is $136. I'm buying $10 on Monday as my weekly challenge with Jeremy, which I definitely appreciate. Because now it's helping me build my position right there in Apple. And then Vici, 9.6 shares. I want to buy some more Vici, but I just don't have money right now. And so, yeah. And then Cambio, I didn't buy any this week, actually. I didn't have any, an extra $5 this week. So I'm kind of a little bit sad about that. I wanted to continue building this Cambio $5 at a time, right? One cup of coffee pretty much at a time. MPW, I still have it steady right there. Visa, I'm at 0.4 shares. I'm going to be deploying these $54. I'm going to be deploying some more, probably like half of it next week. And actually, the stock market is closed on Monday, so I will have to wait until Tuesday. I totally forgot, and I just remembered. And as you can see right here, $11,000, which is a milestone I crossed. Just thanks to staying steady. I remember, maybe a year or two ago, I only had $200 in market value. When I started this channel, I was like at around $7,000 in market value. You could check my videos. And I just continue to buy, continue to deposit, no matter what, just continue buying. Did I make mistakes? Yes, I did. You can put it in the comment section. You can burn me in the comment section. I did make mistakes. Maybe I have some mistakes right now, but I stay consistent. And definitely I'm staying consistent with my, what I feel is a safer picks, which is SCHD, VYM, and FXAIX, which I'm continuing to grow those positions right there. I feel very good about some of my other positions like Maine, Old Realty Income, J&J, Procter & Gamble. Those are some companies that I really like also. So I'm definitely working towards that. I'm really happy about it. Have you hit any milestones lately? Please leave it in the comment section. And as you can see right here, this is what I'm working towards, which is the total estimated yearly dividend. And right now it is a $435 estimated dividend. I did add the Coca-Cola. So this one, I think it went up by like $1 something or $2, something like that, in estimated yearly dividends, which I'm definitely excited about. I need to continue building those positions, hopefully. So in the future, maybe I have like 100 shares of each company. But I'm going to be building it slowly. I'm going to continue to have patience. That's what has been working for me, not panicking, having patience, and just doing my research pretty much. Just got to stay consistent. That's really, the pretty much like the, man, I really lost my English right there. I'm sorry, sometimes it happens, but that's one of the rules, pretty much. Just stay consistent. You stay consistent, you will be better. All right, and then my portfolio salary, which is right here, and I update it every week. This gets updated automatically, actually, from this total. $36 per month in the next 12 months if nothing changes. $8.37 per week estimated for the 52 week. Then per day, $1.19. So I'm getting closer and closer to getting an item from the dollar store per day of the year. And then per work hour, if this portfolio went to work a 40-hour week, we'll get paid 21 cents. All right. This is where I get most of my dividends right here, which is SCHD $95 in estimated yearly dividends. Then Old Realty Income is the next one that pays me $80 in yearly dividends. Main Street Capital $44, and as you can see, all the other ones. This gets taken from column Q. When I share my spreadsheet, hopefully in the near future, I'll add these in also. All right, everyone. I think there was one more thing that I wanted to share before I left. But as you can see right here, SCHD, it is my top position at 25%. Old Realty Income, 12% of my portfolio. VYM, 8.9%. And Bank of America, also 8.9%. J&J, 7.6%. Main Street Capital, 6.5%. And all my other positions, 5% or below right here. All right, everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm really excited about getting to 600 subscribers. Definitely very, very nice. And just don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.